All right. Are you ready to go over the warm-up?
Yes.
How about at home? You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Could I have a volunteer in person to write and explain number 1? Okay, I know Anya's name. What's your name? Clara. Come on up. Sorry, Anya. I feel like you probably get called on more.
So, I just wanted to figure out how many times.
Talk really loud.
Okay. So I wanted to figure out how many times 2 and 3 could go into 60 just to figure out how many cups of each we would need. So 60 divided by 5, which is 2 plus 3 equals 12. And then I multiplied each of those by 12, 2 and 3 by 12 to find out how many cups of each would be in the final mix. So there would be 24 cups of concentrate and 36 cups of water. And I added them together just to be sure, and I got 60.
Do we agree with Clara? Yes? How about at home? Thumbs up or down?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Good job. Do we have any questions on that one? No. Silence. All right, how about someone from home could explain number 2 and then have someone here be your scribe? Any volunteers besides Grayson? Dylan? Dylan or Molly? Who gets called on Lee?
Which Molly?
Lochner.
Dylan? I think Dylan I play up by Dylan.
Probably Dylan? Really? Okay. All right, Dylan. Who do you want to be your scribe? We got Chloe and Anya and Charlotte and Kaylee.
How about Kaylee?
You don't have to take the one.
Okay, so for 2a, my equation was y equals 20x plus 50. And this is my equation because $20 a week, so each week you would save $20, so 20 times the amount of weeks, plus $50 that you receive for your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2b, after how many weeks can you buy the iPod? So I started by subtracting 50 from 270, which got me 220. Then I just divided that by 20, which got me 11 weeks.
Okay. Do we agree with Dylan? Yeah? So another way, that's dry. What Dylan did was she plugged in 270 for y, for this y value over here, and then solved for x. That's what she did. She just didn't say that. But any questions on that one? Do you feel good about it? Okay. All right. So today we are going to talk about how to find the volume of a prism that has a fixed height and a fixed lateral area. So yesterday we learned about fixed height and fixed lateral area, right? With our hands-on experience. So we are taking that one step farther to find the volume as the number of sides increases on a prism. So with that in mind, we're going to do these two problems, or three, and I would like for you to work by yourself, and then we'll go over them together. So how do you find the exact volume of this rectangular prism? And then how many cubes do you need to fill this triangular prism? And then what can we determine about how to find the volume of any prism? So go ahead and work by yourself, and we will reconvene probably in like 5 minutes. And you guys can talk to your table partner.
Okay.
It's weird if it's really quiet. So we've got Phoebe and Will, right? And then Chloe, and then Clara, and then Charlotte, and then Kaylee,
Yeah.
Kaylee, and Anya. Okay.
Miss Abby,
Yes.
can you tell Mr. Frankie I'm here?
Yes.
Okay, thank
I
you.
can do that.
I'm moving outside of my front porch, so that's why my camera's off.
Okay. For the second one, you're going to use the triangle. So you're going to calculate the exact volume of the first drawing, and then you're going to find how many cubes to fill the second drawing. I like standing in the most inconvenient spot for you guys to see the board. Yes. Conclusion?
Thank you.
Is that a better word?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so quiet. fist to 5, how much time do we need? How about at home? Most everybody's got a fist, so like maybe a minute. Alright. You ready to go over it? Would someone in the classroom like to do number 1? Oh geez. Grayson Cushman, pick between Chloe, Will, Clara, Charlotte, and Anya.
Will.
Of course. I could have guessed that one.
Isn't he like the only boy in the class though?
Yeah, he
The other
is.
3 are in 8th grade math, so yeah.
And the other Matthew is gone.
Yeah. So basically, for a rectangular prism to find the volume, it's pretty simple. You do length times width, so 4 times 4, and that's 16. And you do that times height, so that's just 16 times 9. And what is that?
144.
Okay. And the answer is 144.
Nice. Any questions for Will?
No.
You want to do the second one?
Oh my god.
Does anybody from home want to explain the second one? Dylan again, Molly again, and Grayson again. Anyone other than those 3? Or else we'll just take a volunteer. Oh, Will wants to go.
For
Just
the triangular prism,
yeah. Do you want to scribe or do you want me to scribe for you?
I don't care. You can scribe.
Do you want Phoebe to scribe?
Sure.
Would you like to scribe, Phoebe?
No, I don't.
But so it's pretty much just the same cube, but in half. So you just take 144 and divide it by 2, and that's 72.
I wanted to say that. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. 144.
2.
Okay.
Did you do it a different way, Phoebe?
No, that's how they did it.
That's how you did it.
I wanted
Did
to
anybody
say-
else do it a different way?
No.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Do you do it?
Sure, I can.
Does somebody who did it a different way want to explain it from home and have Phoebe scribe for you? Grayson, go ahead.
So how I did it is I calculated the base, which was 4 times 4 over 2 because it was a triangle. Actually,
Yeah.
don't. Okay. Which is 8. And then I multiplied that by the height, which is 9, to get 72.
Do both of those ways work? Yes. They're both fine. All right, so what conclusion or conjecture, your new vocab word, can we make about how to find the volume of any prism? Chloe.
Should I kind
Just say it.
I said if it's a rectangle, you do base times, or width times length times height, and if it's a triangle, you do width times length times height times length.
Okay, so that's true, but how about if I have any prism, like if I had a 6-sided prism? Now I'm Clara. What do you think?
You find the base and then you multiply it by the height.
You find what of the base?
The area of the base.
The area of the base, and we're going to multiply it by the height. This, right here, is our goal for the investigation. So, with that, I'm going to find the spray bottle, and we're going to move on. Were there any questions on those? Are we pretty confident with the volume? Okay, so for our investigation, it is eerily similar to what we just did. So I think it'll go pretty fast. But you are just to find the volumes and the general strategy for finding the volume, which we just went over. And yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. I will be around to answer questions if you have them. Those of you at home, do you know what group you need to go to? Yeah, Amy.
Well, I was told I was supposed to go to Slytherin at home, but then yesterday Gryffindor didn't have anybody.
So you can either log in to Gryffindor A or B, Ravenclaw B, or Slytherin A. Those are your those are your 4 options. So you guys just pick one between those.
Okay.
But you guys are welcome to go and to start working.
Which one am I going to? I'm in a different one.
Do you and Grayson want to work together? Yes. How about you guys go to Ravenclaw A, and then you can just be in the same group. Does that work? Okay.
Yeah, that works. Miss Abby?
Yes.
I don't remember what group I was in last time. Which group did I go to again?
How about you, Chloe? How many people do you have? How about you go to Slytherin A?
Okay, thank you.
What page is this on? It's on it's part 2.2 investigation.
If you guys want to work here, you can, or you can go to Ravenclaw B.
Investigation is they all have the same title.
Okay, A1. How are the volumes of the prisms related? Well, the triangle ones, the triangular prisms are going to be half.
Amy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how nice it is that it's outside?
The same height, though, right?
Yeah, I'll ask her when she comes back. I said on a scale of 1 to 10, how nice is it outside?
It's so nice outside.
That didn't answer my question.
I'm pretty sure it's 60 degrees already.
Oh, jeez. I wish I was outside.
Because it was 55 degrees 2 hours ago.
Yeah, it's not that nice where I'm from. Grayson, is Lucy not coming?
Like you were saying.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Lucy.
Hello?
Hey, Molly? Chloe will never make this out loud. She looks a little lonely. You guys
Hello?
sit together.
It's on 31.
So Okay, thank you.
What's up?
I don't know what group to join.
You don't know what group to go to?
We have 4 people.
How about you go to Slytherin A?
Yeah, and then now I'll help you.
Oh, that's what they mean. So 28 and then 14. Right.